The first thing we're going to need for this lesson is we're going to need to really know well our underestimating versus overestimating charts. So right here where you have the left sum and the right sum, increasing, decreasing, try to fill in from memory what situations the left sum overestimates versus underestimates, and same for the right sum. Do the same thing with the trapezoidal sum as well. So take a second, try to fill that in. So here's what you should have. So increasing, remember, is this. Decreasing is this. And if we have a left sum, that means the left sum is the left side of the rectangle is touching. A left side of the rectangle is touching. For the right sum, the right side of the rectangle is touching. And we can see from drawing that this underestimates. This overestimates, overestimates, and underestimates. For the trapezoidal sum, increasing, decreasing doesn't matter, but for concave up, oops, wrong color, concave up, trapezoidal sum overestimates. And for concave down, trapezoidal sum underestimates. So those things are really important to know for problems like this one. Please title no for problems like this one. The function f is defined on the interval from -3 to 4. F of x is continuous and differentiable on this interval. This just means we never lift our pencil. This just means there's no sharp turns, there's no points where there's a vertical tangent line, and we know that f of x always is less than 0, meaning f of x is always negative or below the x-axis. If a left Riemann sum overestimates the integral of f of x from -3 to 4, and a trapezoidal sum underestimates the integral from -3 to 4, sketch a possible graph of f of x and justify your reasoning. Now, in the past we've worked with determining underestimates and overestimates when given a graph. Now we're turning that on our head. Now we know something about overestimating and underestimating, and we're saying what can we conclude about the curve. So for each thing we're told, our reasoning is to translate that into something about the curve. Is it increasing? Is it decreasing? Is it concave up, concave down? So here's our reasoning. The first thing we can say is if f of x is less than 0, then f of x is below the x-axis. It's negative, that's all. We're also told that a left sum if a left sum overestimates, that means f of x must be decreasing. And if we're told a trapezoidal sum underestimates, over here, f of x must be concave down. So what we want to do is we want to sketch a graph and we want to go from -3 to 4, because we don't know anything about what happens beyond that. And we want f of x to be below the x-axis, decreasing, and concave down. So that means going from -3 to 4, should stay below, be going down, and be curved down. Something like that. And that's all there is to it.